加字可以加 s， 可以加 ed， 可以加 ing，right？ 还有名词跟动词可以有小小的地方是不一样。名词 breath，okay？breath is what the thing is， 名词 breathe is the action， 动词 ，OK？ 中文有一样的字，对不对？这两个有一样的意思，可是是不一样的。一个是名词是东西，一个是动词 ，right? Something that you do, okay? So there are little things you can look for， 可以了解，所以可以学。Okay, so this sentence again, 17年 in Europe. 17年 in Europe, there are okay, so 差不多都看得懂吗？还有是可以问吗？如果有问题可以问。All right, some of you are high level, some of you are lower， 没关系。所以如果有问题可以问。Okay. 谁else is going to 翻译 ？Want to translate?
Alright. 这一段嘛，就是在欧洲有很多不同种类的龙，通常有，但是它们通常有4条腿跟2个翅膀，然后有一些还有。
Okay. So is that what everybody thought it meant? 它的翻译跟你们的想法是一样的吗？ Okay, 好。All right, let's keep going. Asian dragons. Okay, so with European dragons and Asian dragons, 什么不一样？什么一样？ Whenever we have ideas like this in a story, in a text, always compare. When we say there are different kinds, right? How are they different? If they're all dragons, then how are they the same? So, Asian dragons, do they look like this? No, because they don't have wings, usually, right? They look like ribbons, right? Long and right? So, can they fly? Yeah, they can still fly. How do they fly? Magic, right? They're magic animals. They're not real, so they can fly with magic, right? Just like the zombies, you know, the ones that bounce like this, yeah. Okay, some dragons from the old American cultures are like flying snakes. So, we have here a phrase, old American cultures. 你要相信美国跟美国来的不一定是国家 right? We use this word American, but it's not always the same as from the US, okay? So, in English we have this problem too. 有加拿大人说, we're Americans too because we live in North America. But other Canadians, we don't like people like that. We're not American. America starts south of us. We're Canada, we're different, okay? But America, there's also in the north and in the south, right? So when we say American, it can mean all of that, in the north and in the south, and in between, right? So when we talk about the old America, how old is the US? this country is how old? Nobody cares, it's not important, okay. Less than what? Oh crap. Less than 500 years. I don't know how old they are, I don't care. I'm not American, right? But they're not that old, right? Maybe less than 500 years, okay? Well, who was there before them? If we talk about old cultures in America, old American cultures, what's to say? Those were Americans, like those people American, yeah. Who was there, who were the cowboys always fighting? They're related to you, so you should know. You know the Indian people in America, right? They come from Asia. They come from here. Yeah? Okay, so let's see, here's some of this, and then we have this. Okay, you're making me draw, so you don't get to complain about my art. Something like this. Okay, we have this place here, and then something like that. And then we do. Okay. All right. There's us, there's them. You know that the people from here are the ones who went all the way down through here, right? You should know that. This is your history, right? What we call red skin, right, is the same as yellow skin. It's younger. Okay? It just came over a long time ago. So, these cultures, the old ones, down here we have, you know, in Egypt we have these pyramids, right? The pointy ones. And here we have the step pyramids. You know, the ones that look like this. Come on. You guys really need to go back to school. The Inca, I don't know how you say that in Chinese. Yeah, that sounds right. Right? 有听过吗? Yeah, they had dragons too. But their dragons looked like a snake with wings. That's all. But they had dragons. Alright? They have stories about dragons. The people here in the middle also have those stories. For them, it's like a very big bird, but it's not a bird. They really have stories about dragons. They just look different. Okay? So, like we have here, some dragons from the old American cultures. 不是白人，是那个他们, right? They are like flying snakes. And others are like strange birds. Yes, alone. Okay? How about the last sentence? There are even Did you know that? A lot of the original people in Africa, not the white people, okay? A lot of the black people in Africa, they have stories about monsters in their forest, in the jungle. I mean, there's a lot of scary places in Africa. They have stories about monsters. And a lot of those monsters sound a lot like dragons. So, alright, so dragons are really a big part of the world's history, a big part of our culture. Everybody has stories about them. Okay, so 这个你们都了解吗？有问题吗？ 有字有问题吗？ Okay, let's keep going then. Last sentence, last paragraph. Dragons